Hi everyone, Mike from the Excel Trainer here. Last week I was delivering my Dashboards in Excel training course and somebody asked if you can apply conditional formatting to a text box like you can on a card in Power BI. The answer unfortunately is no, but there's a workaround. Let me show you. If you want to follow along, you can download a copy of the demo file from the link in the description below. Here's a dashboard used by HR at Excellent Ice Cream. The contractors as a percent of staff figure is stored in a text box, and what that value means is that 43% of the total workforce are contractors. If that figure reaches 50%, management want the background of the text box to become red, as it indicates a recruitment problem. If I click onto the text box, a couple of things to notice. First of all, the text box is getting its value from A12 on the pivots and calculation sheet, but of more significance, the conditional formatting button on the ribbon is greyed out. I'm going to delete the text box and go to the pivots and calculation sheet, and A12 is getting its value from C3, which is part of the pivot table. So what I'm going to do is copy A12 and then click on a blank cell, any blank cell, but instead of clicking paste, I'll click the arrow below paste and click on paste as linked picture. And what that's done is it's created a copy of A12, but it's created it as an image. And because I chose linked picture, it's linked that image to A12. Now it is an image, you can see that because I can drag it around, it's not fixed to any cell, and we've also got the picture format on the ribbon, and I can resize the image as well in the usual way. Now what I need to do is I need to apply conditional formatting to A12, and that will then ripple through to the picture. So with my cursor in A12, I'll go to the Home tab, Conditional Formatting, highlight Cell Rules, greater than. Type in 0.5. So if the cell value is greater than 0.5, then I want to apply a custom format, and that format will be red background and white text. Now at this point, of course, the value in A12 is under 50%, but I can go over to the data sheet. I will change some of these yeses to nos, and that will indicate that we have more contractors than full-time employees. Go back to the pivot sheet, do a refresh, data refresh all, that will update the pivot table, and that in turn will update A12, and that has also updated the linked image. Now I want to put that linked image onto the dashboard, but before I do, anything else I do to A12 will be replicated through to the image. So if I center align A12, it center aligns the image. If I make A12 bold, it makes the contents of the image bold. So now I will cut and paste the image. So cut, go to the dashboard and paste. Now that doesn't look right. And the reason it doesn't look right is because if you look at the formula bar, yes, the linked image is picking up the contents of A12, but it's A12 from the current sheet. So what I'll need to do is, with the image selected, delete out the formula from the formula bar, type equals, click on pivots and calculations and select A12, and then press enter. That looks better. I can then move the linked image into place and resize it if necessary. Did you find this video useful? If you did, please give it a like. And if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you'd like to keep up to date with what I'm up to, why not sign up to my weekly newsletter? And you can do that at theexceltrainer.co.uk. But until the next time, have an excellent day.